Recoding a variable in SPSS. Start by clicking Transform, and then recode into different variable. Now here is where I'm going to select the variable I want to recode. For this example, I am going to recode age into a new variable with two groups, those who are 55 and older and those who are under 55. I selected the variable, and now I need to name the new variable, which is called the output variable. You can name this anything that you choose. As standard practice, I start with the name of the old variable, and then I put recode. Click change. So this is saying we have age, and we are turning it into our new variable. That's step 1. Step 2 is to tell SPSS how you are recoding the variable. So click on old and new values. So in this instance, the lowest value through 54. So I selected the option of a range, the lowest through a value, and that value is 54. I want to recode that a 1. So on the left-hand side is information about the old value, and the right-hand side information about the new value. So now I click Add. So here we have the lowest value through 54 is going to become a 1. Now what about the rest? So now we are going to do the range value through highest, which is 55. So 55 through the highest value in the data set is going to become a 2. And click Add. Now there are various options here. If you only want to recode one value and not a range, you can do that here. If you want to ensure that the missing values stay missing, you can select System Missing as the old value, System Missing as a new value. Click Add, so all your missing values will remain missing. If you want to input your own range that does not involve the lowest or the highest, you can do so here. I've showed you these two options, and the last is all other values. So those are all the options you have for recoding your old values. And then on this side, you enter the new value. So now that we're finished, I'm going to click Continue and OK. Here in my output, you see that it has completed the recode. But in order to see it, we need to go to our data set to verify that it was done properly. So it's going to show up as the very last variable in the data set. So here you see the new variable age underscore p underscore recode. Let's run a quick frequency of this variable to see if we have 1s and 2s. Analyze, descriptive statistics, frequencies. We don't want the sex variable, so you can click that. Click the left arrow to bring it back over. SPSS will remember anything you've done prior. So now that new variable was at the very end. So let's click on it, select it, click OK. And we see that it was recoded into 1s and 2s. So 1 would be those who are 54 and younger, and 2 would be the number who are 55 and over.